Welcome to RetasoCast 18, and today Naami is special guest with us, professional. Please introduce yourself.
Please welcome Attorney.
Wait, are we gonna say his real name?
Are we?
Nisugot naman siya.
Yes, pwede ra.
Okay, we have consent, Your Honor. Let the record show. So please state his name.
So we have Attorney Patricia Gallito in the house.
Hello.
Yay!
Ngayong gabi sa tanan.
Hi. So, where do we start? Do we talk about lawyer stuff now, or do you want to talk about the other non-lawyer related things and build up to the lawyer stuff?
Pwede ra po.
Bisag unsa lang.
Yeah. So, unsay mong take sa Daft Punk?
Wala akong opinion sa actually. Di ko sorry, dili ko fan ng Daft Punk.
Sige.
Sorry guys.
Okay naman po na.
It's okay. I don't
That's
really
rather
like them
daft.
either.
Ano yung buwag bitaw sila?
Wala man gi-reveal sa ilang publicist. Ang publicist ra may naingon nga kanang wala na day sila.
When I
Power couple mga sila, so
Power
kanang kinahanglan
couple.
sila publicist ba masultihan.
yeah, and I read though that they're also very secretive. Na dili sila ganahan mag-interviews. Yeah, it's part of their persona. Do people know what they look like ba ang mga naong nila?
Nara siya.
Mura gorillas.
Yeah.
I know their helmets. Their helmets look shiny.
Nya giambakan sa mga kuan. Merchandise kay nang saka ang presyo.
Bitaw.
Bitaw.
Daghan kay namaligya og
Sa action figures naman ko yung Medicom, I think a brand nga nag-release ana, Medicom.
Daft Punk?
Oh, yes. Pair, grabe skyrocket pag announce ng buwag.
So kung
Mura
nakay
kang pagkamatay ni Leia Organa,
Oh,
ni
yeah.
Karen,
Grabe
grabe.
ka
So
itong
ang
siya.
Princess Leia, sabi nga na.
Na figures, sa Princess Leia figures.
Taga po namaligya sa ilang mga mga CDs
Vinyls.
o mga
Vinyl,
vinyls.
saka tanan.
Ang gawas tanan sa
Yes.
marketplace ba?
So vultures daghan.
Lagi?
Unsay mong first exposure sa Daft Punk kamo? Ernest.
Katong anime nila nga kuan.
No?
So
Oh, yeah.
stronger.
Sa Nickelodeon nagsalida, no?
Di man siguro murag sa MTV man.
No?
So mo tanawag MTV as a kid.
I remember, no, because it was like old and there are no stories in the thing. It wasn't Fantastic Max. Unsa na, like, at some point Nickelodeon would show like mga shorts, and then it would be that anime katong Interstellar 555 and katong magtokar, and then I thought it was a story, but it was just the music video, and then murag
Lagi wala dito sila nga
Like,
characters.
I was like, what is this thing, Nickelodeon? Like, why are you gonna do me like this? So, my first exposure to Daft Punk. And then, I thought that the band in the anime was Daft Punk.
Dili day.
No, they're the Crescent Dolls. And then, Daft Punk, siguro...
Made the music.
I don't know when I realized that they were just the two guys like, mga college pa siguro ko na-realize oh, that's who Daft Punk is. Or maybe when Tron came out. So, do you have anything else to say?
No.
Daft Punk?
Bitaw, kamo
Do we
girls.
have
unsa
Daft
may
Punk
mga
fans?
Daft Punk opinions.
High school around the world. Tungod sa katong video niya nga grabe kay catchy.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
What video is this?
There is this room nga murag reddish or pink ang hue niya. Ay magsasayaw, na choreographed everything, na sila duha. Ora, pero if bata ka, mo make jud og impression nimo. Okay, unsa
Bitaw,
ka elementary high school niya.
Because their visuals are really nice.
Grabe visuals nila. Pero mao lagi sa kanta lang di jud ko.
Their music are kind of dancey though, no?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind
yan.
of like...
They changed the house genre though. Sila ang nag-define French house genre. Unsa man dyan ang house na...
Isn't it a club kind of
No,
music?
mga clubby music. Ako mo na.
Kinusa ka
Do you-
masugod
do
og
you
sulti nga house na siya.
Yeah.
I don't know. When was
Wasa
that
ko
house
ba na.
thing?
Weird siya kay sa
House
club
kay,
siya
murag-
mahitabo pero house.
Murag mas kalma siya. Disco siya pero murag dreamy nga na.
I don't
Is
know.
it with the intention to get your guests to dance or to
Or
just
to take
lounge about?
drugs.
Maybe drugs.
drugs.
That's why it's called house.
Wala ko sa... Mana siya Bichi? House na sa Bichi, di ba? Namatay sa drugs pod.
Yeah.
Let the record show na attorney does not know about drugs.
Or house.
He was not affiliated
Or
with the
house.
house.
Or house.
I think like the only Daft Punk song I like was the one where they had Julia Casablancas in it. Julian.
song was that?
Wag yung
bago raman to nila gi-release.
Was it the new one? Yeah, that's the only song I really like.
People thought that they were gonna come back, Pabia, because they just greenlit the third Tron movie. And
but
nanaa si Jared Leto.
Jared Leto's in the new Tron?
Yeah.
No, what is he?
I don't know, he's Jared Leto. Maybe he's Jesus again.
Pero, mo pose pa the question, ano mo announcement mo nga, wala na. I mean, di ba, mo hunong siguro mo record what kanta everything, pero kung mo announce mo nga wala na, unsa man wala na yung future, di ba kay magbalik pa din mo. Unsay point mo na?
Wala, para mas large ang pagbalik nila. Like,
di
the
ba?
Razorheads.
Mo na ginoon na. Ano man, unsa may point?
Cash grab lang po.
I think nakluwa ang katong epilogue nila where one of them is walking faster than the other one and then the other one just stops.
Pwede naman po ka mohimo drama for clout good.
Dito, okay, pwede naman mo relax lang kasi wapa tayo gibuhatron. Sige, kung maka-decide ta later on, mo tagkanta. Sige.
Spirals, of course.
And the great white gents, right?
Ano mag-announce pa man taging na. Pero gilang ilaha ba na.
Yeah. They're the ones who define the genre. We're just trying to recapture our youth. Just trying to get other people in bands to bang us.
Speaking of bands there, si Patrick di lang ni siya attorney.
Yes.
He also has several bands under
That's
his
true.
belt.
Wow.
Many under his belt.
Certified band whore, is that we're still using that word? Band whore or band prostitute?
Band sex worker.
Band slut. Ano may mga banda ni mong attorney?
Wala man. Spirals. Wala tayo ni. May nga daw, murals, pero naman tayo ingon nga mag-usap ligig pangan. So,
mag-usap ligig pangan.
We're making a
Unsa
new
man ang
name.
inyong
You're
mga
hearing it
tentative
first.
names?
Here.
The graffiti.
museum. Di ba?
It started as
A joke.
mosaics. And it started the whole world crying. It started as mosaics and then it turned into
Mural.
and then
Kumplituhan na lang nila itong art.
Tanan. Doodle.
Oh, doodle.
Dodo, kero binito akong ma-feel.
unsa ang kanang dot na na
Pointillism.
Pointillism. Kanang lang where the M is at the last part now. So it's M and the last.
Wow.
Pointillism.
Such high art.
And then the first album can be What's the Point? Allah! Grabe!
Typecast. So what's the point?
In all of this?
Oh.
I would buy that album just for the pun of it. Like, I support good puns.
Really? Not because you're dating me?
No. I will support
Wow.
your music because I appreciate the music, not because I'm dating you.
So
Kailangan
So
din.
try harder.
So mura nagmutanaw ang Snyder Cut kay gigamit ang We Live in a Society ni Jared Leto.
Nakatawa dyan ko atong like
Okay, lakon ko ato
Snyder fucking knows what it is. We live in a society. Oh no!
Gisulti pag yun, on title card.
Lagi.
Pero wala pa ilang mga naong ko.
And then they just kept dropping more and more weird Jared Leto photos now. Jared Leto is the leader of a cult.
Jesus Christ.
And then nasa photo
Jesus
na
Christ.
si Joker is like wearing a crown and then it's like, but isn't Superman supposed to be the Jesus in the franchise? And then it's like, so Joker is the Superman.
So ano siya tarebaw? Giyon sana.
Nag-analyze na sila tanan na si Joker is the Scarlet Witch.
What na lang mo.
Grabe ang kuan sa WandaVision na layo nakikabot.
But do you like WandaVision?
Wala ugat tanaw.
Wala.
Your Honor, he is not a witness.
Incompetent.
Speaking of incompetent,
Ay daghan.
Miss naman ang PNP PDEA
what is the word?
encounter.
Misencounter? Kana sana na hitabo
Ito,
the past week?
2-3 days ago.
kung misencounter
Wednesday?
Murag daghan na mag-misencounter siguro katong Hulo Solo katong
Ako itong ipampusil
AFP
sa...
PNP misencounter.
I should feel bad, but it's like, grabe na kayo na-oppressed ang people. So,
Same.
when the oppressors are like, hurting each other na,
Malipay na lang ka.
You're just there
it's
for the
like,
show.
fight good, let them fight. But,
Ikaw kasi pangalan na niya sa
Chicken
Godzilla.
Watanabe?
Sa universe? In universe?
I have no idea. I just know he's the guy who says let them fight.
Inception, sa Inception.
Oh.
Yeah, si Saito.
Listen man
Wait,
kay
that's an Inception thing?
Oh, Inception, let them fight.
No, that's Godzilla.
Godzilla.
But he was in Inception.
Oh,
Siya tong
gigamit na sa
siya
name.
sa Inception.
Luyan ako, ko ba?
Sa kanang Inception, unsa yung line? Kang just an old man waiting to grow old. I'm sorry. That's such a Kino thing. Anyway, asa na nahitabo ang PNP versus PDEA?
Sa QC? Niya, sa parking lot sa McDo.
So, daghang kay joke ng gawas kasi Ronald McDonald, Maura de ilang gipabot, which is kasi ni Ronald.
Do you have a
Bato.
Do you know the run through of the entire situation?
Wala yung official release actually.
Yeah.
They were too embarrassed to
So ang
suppress na nila.
suppress to avoid embarrassment.
And then the NBI is checking it out though. And then, do we trust the NBI, son?
Puro executive branch eh.
Listen, resulti. Pero so far sa akong nabasaan, kita ko sa video but gain na rin ako kita na is ang PDEA na sila ilang kaugalingon nga thing nga nagdala sila asset. Asset meaning dili siya officer. So isa siguro siya sa mga civilian nga gamito nila para makakuha og mga kuan ba mga information or drugs.
Yeah.
So niabot sila dito nga parking lot tungod kay na nadautan ang ilang sakyanan. So nagit sa footage put nga kanang nakaabli ang hood. Nagyaba nila og tubig kay kanang ni-overheat ang ilang car ba. Yeah, weirdly enough pag park sa ilang sakyanan dito while kanang nakaabli pang hood, ila pang giayo. Ay nangabot nga mga QCPD.
Okay.
Which is mga
This is the PNP.
Yeah. Gidisarm to ang kung nakita is gidisarm ang kanang nasa driver's seat. Yeah. Nay isang nidagan from afar. I think ang giingon nila, di lang ko sure, pero I think ang giingon nila kato nakapuwa nga sa nina. Idagan siya from afar is PDEA to siya. Murag kanang isa siguro siya sa nag-ayo ba. Yeah, he was off somewhere. Tingnan siya okay. Lo.
Naunsa na mo?
Ganun gi-accost man niya ako makauban sa ilang sakyanan. So idagan siya
It's
dito.
like we're the ones who do the abusing here.
So nidagan siya dito, niya gidraw niya ang pusil. Yeah. Ang katong mga pulis na sila na-disarm na niya to isa niya. They were trying to get the kanang tao nga nasa likod ba.
Yeah.
Nasiya sa kanang murag sa likod siya sa sakyanan so di kay siya maklaro sa CCTV. Pero ang katong nakapuwa nga guy which is gingon nila nga PDEA ni tutok siya sa pusil sa katong pulis nga nag-accost adtong nasa
Yeah, you
likod
got a
ng seat.
piece.
Anya, ang problema, wala niya gi-fire. Kay I think nagagunaw na po siya, kanang tarong po siya utok ba.
Nagkuhan sa protocol.
So niya na siya, pag put down niya siya yung pusil siya sa katong
Bugo.
sa pulis nga. Kinadit to sa kuan
So it's
niya.
the PNP who kanang strike first, strike hard sila.
Mura, inana.
Silang Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
So,
was na
mo ilang gi-think nga potentially rub out daw to siyang operation.
Then
sa
siya ang namatay.
Oh, isa to siya sa namatay katong nakapuwa daw.
And then,
Out of four man kabot. I think 3
9
ang
namatay sa PNP.
3 ang PNP niya, isa sa PDEA or 3 ang PDEA isa sa doon mo inana ang ilang division sa 4.
Oh, okay. But 2 died and all
4
Papat ang namatay.
total.
Okay.
Wow, kay bawo sa bahin. Basta inana ang
What the
nahitabo.
fuck happened? Like, who brought the PNP
Yeah, weird
there?
kay kato moro to siyang footage nga kanang sa gawas. O niya ni abot daw after kato sila tanan nakakuan sila plain clothes to sila tanan sa operation.
Pink?
Plain clothes ba?
Okay, sorry. Casual?
So,
Civilian
civilian.
clothes.
Pero
So-
plain clothes na siya kung sa
Yeah.
legal sa affidavit na plain clothes na.
Okay.
Mana siya gamiton nila term.
Oh,
Thanks,
I have
attorney.
a question. Is it legal ba for like policemen to go in a plain clothes?
Ma-justify kay kuan man liko na.
Na operation.
Oh, operation ba?
Mm.
Mabulilyaso sila if
So,
naka-uniform.
Di ba pagka pwede mag-uniform na
By busman.
Like, don't they do that often, like with activists and with, like when they try to tail mga left-leaning,
Kanang sa activist mga yan na lahi na nga storya. Kato drugs man to. So ang narrative jud ana most drug operations is by bust. Most ha.
Cell bus daw tong karon. Pag-una po ni siya nga shit.
So mabulilyaso daw if maka-play kay wala mo maligya kung nakaan but kana activist wa jud ko kita rhyme or reason plain clothes ang manakop og mga tawo nga gagrally like katong sa Cebu 8 di ba
Yeah.
Kay
Plain
dapat
clothes just ba ato?
mag-identify man ka nga unsa imong position, authority. Unya unsay grounds nga ipahunong nimong tao sa iyang gihimo. Ngano moadto man ka nga naka-chinilas, naka-shorts.
Mao.
So unsa man ka?
Unless you're kanang willing to rile up the crowd or
Tinood.
instigate kag something
Mao.
from within ba.
How can the police get away with that? They do it a lot.
Because they're the police.
They're
They're
the
the ones
police.
who are in charge of everything.
Daghang kay stories na kanang they issue warrants of arrest niya plain clothes lang and then they don't read the Miranda
Plain
rights.
clothes.
Yeah. And then they issue the arrest after gidakop na ka. And then while naka sa ilang custody, saka na sila musuwat sa ilang warrant.
Nakoy kaso na in my favor pagka-rule kay ngano by-bust ko no pero hayag kay mga sinina sa mga officer na naka-pink, naka-white, naka-red. I mean dili ra ka na ang rason pero murag
Dito sila Power Rangers.
ni create og cloud ba of doubt kay kuan beta proof beyond reasonable doubt. So kanang kung ikaw may mo kiha dapat mapakita ni sa korte nga wa joy malive nga instance nga makadoubt ko nga tinuod din yung operation. Pero nga na, maingon ka, operasyon ka alas 3, niya gusto ka nga discreet, nga naamutan ng dagan kay mo gatapok, niya hayag kay mo mga kuan, gipanoot, yun sa amin nga klaseng operation, nga sting operation na or bypass. So, usa na sa marag factors you consider. So, labi na ka, nga na.
So na fashion police within sa
Okay. It's like, why are you wearing this? It's not by bust protocol.
So kato balik ta sa katong
Katong
ilang operation
miss and
So nahitabo na to ang katong sa car sa PDEA.
Uh-huh.
After daw adto kay na may mga videos nga kanang lain nagkuha dili CCTV. Nga kanang multiple shots gyud ni ring out kadto kay murag mga I think max siguro wala nag 10 ka shots. Nay mga uban ko nga kanang multiple shots ang kanang ni ring out ba. Na daw niabot nga van filled with kanang QCPD nga ni assist adto.
Yawa.
Murag kanang after ba. Nya giratratan daw to ang katunga sakyanan.
What?
So
They, ratratan is,
kanang rapid
They-
fire ba.
drive by.
Okay.
Nga na.
I thought it was like the wood.
So na yung
I made you
pictures
think, right?
murag post pictures sa sakyanan daghan na kay sa bullet holes anya. Mao na siguro to I think na nahurot gyud to nila ang katong within na itong sakyanan.
Yeah, it's
Anya
like,
niabot pa sila sa McDo sa sulod.
oh, what?
McDo ba to?
Why?
Unsa to? Niabot pa sila dito. Ilang gipang kuha, ilang gipang sa tawag ni.
Sa mga videos and everything sa mga tao.
Oh, katong mga tao nga civilians nga nara dito nagkaon ba? Murag giakos nila, gipasud nila into one room. Ilagay isa-isa, ikaw kinsa man ka.
This is
Kaya
the
ikaw,
PNP
PDEA
na
ka.
gihapon.
PNP na to siya. Kaya murag ang PNP man may murag the upper hand.
Because they're the
adto.
ones with the cavalry.
Mm.
Okay.
Nya nakakuan na ang nagkuan sila to ng mga officers kay kana naka-SWAT na ako na nanay mga bulletproof nga vest kanang full battle gear na ba. Nya ikaw kinsa man ka ikaw kuan o sige gawas ana
Rescue
ikaw PDEA ka
rescue
ikaw
operation
kamo
eh.
kuan na mo kanang mga sa civilian na mo ana ilang gipay isa na nila pagawas. I think na kay if makita mo sa katong first pictures nga nanggawas mga PDEA agents man to katong nakahapa bitaw
Hapa lagi sa
nga kanang bloodied unya na yung mga nagsuot og kanang PDEA gid nga t-shirt. So maklaro gid nimo nga ang PNP gid mo yung naka-upper hand.
That wasn't a clue to them, no? PDEA lagi ni. Civilian ka?
So at that point, nakaibaw na sila na PDEA ang kanang
Mura.
mga
So na-sold na to sila wato nga we fucked up.
Yeah.
Kaya nagyapon din nato.
double down na lang sila.
This is another one of them hostage bus hostage
Ang
moments.
usual narrative sa mga ng operations by bus is nanay pre-operation. So, naay usa mag-validate na mga police, let's say police, nag-validate sa information nga tinuod. Mga dyan na, usual na affidavit and everything, nga niadto ko sa scene, kita ko ni subject X, nga na, akong gi-validate, tinuod na maligi na siya. So, na yung briefing, may tabo, kunuhay, nga na, then everything. Sige, operate na ta. Padatag ko ang text sa PDEA, mo coordinate ka sa PDEA na. The police will have to coordinate with PDEA. Nga, mao ni atong subject dakpo ni namo kay drugs operation kaning area blah 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 man description nga na mao ni number of operatives kani mao ni among sakyan nga na the fact nga nahitabo to brings question if tinuod ba ning mga dakop na nahitabo nga kunuhay na ay coordination with PDEA ako as tig-defend ko og drugs cases Ay
Okay.
police ay kog patya. Dili.
Too late now.
Dili. Ako jung i-verify ang innocence sa tao before ko mulawat. Ay nga na. Ingon binuang man. Makaingon jud ka nga binuang jud. Buhat-buhat jud ni tanan nga na. And mo show up jud na testify sa witness sa court kaning mga pulis nang dakop. Example nga sa ang dates, ang times and everything di jud na magkamao when they testify na. Di jud na magkanimao sa nagkuan mi akong gi-verify 9 PM nga na. Sige. Nag-briefing mi nga ni 10 minutes. But ang PDEA coordination form, which is something you have to relate to PDEA, sign stamp, time stamp, may nga sag, na-stamp, sige, 9:03 PM ang time stamp, na-receive sa PDEA coordination. Wait, abi na ko, nag-briefing pa mo ning oras, abi na ko, nag-validate pa ka ning oras, niya, nanay coordination dito, unsa man nga na. Which, maka-question ka, unsa tinuod din ninyong mga coordination, or unsa kanang inyo lang i-anti-time, anti-date, nga na, kaya ron lang maka-comply mo. Grabe dyan na. Dili na isolated. If imo nang busisihon ang kadaghan ng kaso, daghan sige kay na. And maklaro jud nimo kay the witnesses magkapuliki jud na ang part sa oras sa time.
Translate. What puliki?
Paglisod.
Yes.
So mao na kani nga incident makaingon jud ka. Abi nako requirement sa police if mag-bypass mo coordinated PDEA. What happened?
Do your own project. Like,
so
split
nag-iyahay
into
mo.
groups and do the project.
And then maingon din ang police nga dili ko di ba ilang excuse kay na sindikato nga
Binuang ka.
Giun sa pag-contact sa sindikato ninyo?
Marag isabong daw sila,
nga
diba?
na.
I'm thinking that it's like I'm just
Lisod.
like
Wag kay
someone
bawal
fucking
yan,
trolled them into shooting each other.
But,
But
like,
And di pa ta mo delve na sa question sa protocol nga mo engage ka nga ni down ang armas sa tao, mo pusil ka. Same with katubit ang quarantine, katong pagsugod sa
Katong
quarantine,
quarantine violator.
katong naay psychological problem nga tao, gipusil nila.
Si Winston.
Oo.
Katong Winston.
That naman to violation. Sure man to. So unsa man, so are we really that kanang
Trigger happy.
trigger happy kay ta katol kay tong kamot nga musod lang ta ani nga mga ahinsa kay ron makapusil tag tawo, maka dominate ka, prove ka nga nga na
Yeah, dako pag-exweldo.
my father is a policeman.
So kanang nana ng mga kaso na makit-an jud na nasayop ang PNP. Mo sa may mahitabo nila ana pag
Wala.
manisyo.
Mula.
at ang practice is imo nang i-present imong evidence, ilang i-present imong evidence, ikaw as defense lawyer bungkagon nimo yung ilang narrative, ma-dismiss ang kaso, God willing na pero nara jud na sa akusado gyang pamilya kumukiha, but I don't think na abogado willing mo kiha og pulis karong mga panahon na.
that's scary.
Kung inana nga sitwasyon, di ba na internal nga mga hearing ang may tabo?
Dili.
Kung ang
Internal hearing?
Ang PDEA versus PNP ang kay ang sa ako nakitaan karon gihusay man tahay sila ni Presidente Digong.
Di. Ang game mo ni sa dili ko matawag presidente niya. Kanang ang game mo ron kay gisugo ang NBI mag-investigate kay kunuhay neutral party ang NBI kay so what kay ba on say kuan, but again ato
Pero kanang
take note
investigation,
under
bulid ba
executive
na siya
and
o case?
executive ni tanan. Yes, pwede jud.
Pero wala pa case ana di ba?
wala
Kung
pa.
musugod sila
Magbuhat man tag
investigate.
kuan no. Narat sa nila kumukiha sila. So,
So, meaning
okay, basig ang mga kaning mga sa taga sindikato, may sadaan, sindikato. May sadaan.
Kuha na nila to an outside force. Mura ilang kalaban. Mas dali man.
So-
Mas dali man siya.
What happens, like, why are there police officers who get gunning? They have homicide cases and yet they still stay on the force? Like, atong si I don't care.
Katong
Like, how does that happen?
Because no one
Wala siya
doing
nakasuhan og tarong.
Yeah.
usa jud na.
So, like,
Kasagarang tao mahadlok sa police imong katbang. Katabi taong gingon nimo katong witness, police man to. Former police lang noon. Ni Pusil ato niya.
but what happened to the former police? Nakiha siya?
Wala pa ibaw kay unsa pagkiha kinala kag witness sa nitabo. Ang only witness ato
Gipusil pa jud.
katong gipusil nga which is in hospital niya bisag pag mahagawa siya ganahan baka mo kaso og tao
Gipusil
nga
na ka.
wala rebellion ang kinabuhi para niya.
Kana may pinakalisod nga karong panahon na.
Alkansi man good ta kay madlock ta and not, I think kitang nader more respetar man ta kinabuhi. Na yung mga tao nga di jud ka kasabot
Not my own.
nga nasayon jud kayo para nila.
Like, you
Sa yun
know,
sa gayo, adyo kasabot ana. I mean, asa sa pati sa ilang kinabuhi sa asang aberration nga part ani.
you remember the I don't care case?
Kato,
Where was-
oo.
Ni kaning daghang kayong police ng gawas na nag-post
Grabe,
sa na kaning
grabe.
kung ako
Oo.
ako like
Kung ako ginanyan
Ginanyan.
yung anak ko, nabaril ko rin siguro
Oo.
yung
Napay, dublihin ko pa. O,
No.
tatiwasan pa nako. Nga na. Murag, it goes to show ba the mental state of these people who are serving, who are supposed to be protecting the people. Mao ni ang klase ng mga tao. Ang
mura siyang frat, no? Like,
Oo,
kanang,
oo.
this is my
grabe,
brother.
grabe. Sayop dyan na. Imong mentality, pagsud ana nga serbisyo is
to
wrong.
serve the people.
If ingunana ka, nga, akong i-defend nga tao kay ako ning brother. Nga na, sayop dyan na. Mao dyan ning sayop na to. Even in politics, di ba? Kay ato ning suportaan, kay ato ning pamilya, pareho tag apelyido. Bisag wata kay ba, if competent, if angay, wata.
My mom has a friend na cop, and then kanang gi-update siya sa katong cop about the rescue operation daw. And then when my mom asked him
Wait,
na
what rescue operation?
Tisi,
Katong-
talambad.
Malumad
Oo.
ba?
Yeah, and
Mga
then
lumad.
and then my mom said na, alam mo ba anak na yung ano something about yung mga nagrarally daw hindi na sila pinapapasok daw sa UP or something. My mom said that. And I was like, really? You got that information from a cop? And then like and then I told her what happened, and then, nga anak, tinanong ko yung kaibigan kong pulis, tapos sinabi ko, ano ba yung i-change mo kung ikaw yung boss? And then, i-change ko lang yung morality, dapat may morality yung mga pulis daw. Hindi ka na nagpulis na nag-iwan na morality is the problem with their ranks.
Kana mo yung tag all cops are bad. At some point, may ko unfair. Kay nadyo ko kay ba ang mga tarong. Pero until di nyo usbon ang sistema,
Apil lagi hapon.
wa dyo kay mahimo. Kay kuan man mo. Wa kay mahimo. Mutuman man ka na. Either mutuman ka or makwit ka sa imong trabaho.
Yeah, and some
di
just
wa.
want other cops to talk, to acknowledge that there are bad cops. And then, has that ever happened ba in our case?
Pero in secret kasagaran.
It's like sigarilyo lang siya sa gawa. So it's like, nabe, mga
Or ka na never on record, gina sila musulti.
Yeah, they can lose their jobs.
It's the same thing as like all cops are bad or like all government officials are bad. Like you can't. Probably there are people in government that are working hard na para maayo ang Pilipinas. So like work inside para maayo
Si
gid
Vico
siya.
Soto.
Biko. I hope jud di na mausab tawhan na or dili ni show and everything nag-root jud ko nga tarong ni nga tao forever kay mura uy aning run munting prinsesa ran. Grabe jud kapoy.
Sige, mukuha to sa legality na ilang early campaigning.
What time may honest legal.
What time may
Di kanang illegal kanang paghang og everything. Kinahanglan kag permit ana sa LGU pagbutang og mga tarpaulin ana. But if ato nang sang tagon og pangampan niya, mao na problema sa Pilipinas. Gisuway nato, we tried to make it illegal to premature campaigning.
Yeah.
So nata election laws. However, Supreme Court itself is frustrated sa fact nga ang balaod is auto-canceling. Mo-cancel ra sa iyang own. Kuan kay you cannot be considered ang maka-violate ani nga provision against premature campaigning is a candidate. And you cannot be a candidate unless you have submitted katong imong kuan certificate o kanina nga na.
Sa set nga date
Yes.
nga magsugod ka
So,
campaign.
essentially-
And all election violations will pertain sa campaign period.
Oh my
Di ba?
God.
So, grabe kayo na nga loophole. ang word sa Supreme Court, ang wording sa Supreme Court, I mean, dili ni verbatim is wala may mahimo kay maoning dili kami tighimo sa balaod, but this is the law nga gihimo sa atong legislative. Now, consider kinsay gabuhimog mga balaod.
Ang mga mudagan na po.
Mudagan ra pod. So di ba convenient kayo. Wa ko na ingon nga mao jud ang case, ilan ang ginaw na, pero mao jud ang netabo. So wala.
It is what it is, guys.
No, it is what it is, and there is no election. there is no premature election campaigning nga offense ato
This is so exhausting.
So mato ang violation nila kay wala yung mga permit sa paghanghang o ginana sa public places ngana, but in terms of election campaign thingy ngana wala man tay balaod nga mo hunong ana.
And there's no one who would want to be like, we should stop that because sila lagi hapoy madaot ana.
Wala.
Unsay problema nimo if ikaw may matanggal sa ilang campaign kuan karon gani? Unsay pwede ikaso nimo?
Malicious mischief kay nang hilabot ka butang nga dili imuha knowingly. Private man na nga kuan karon
Katong
kay
tarp, ang tarp
Friends
is
of Munting Prinsesa Foundation man eh.
But they placed those like tarpaulins
Yeah,
in
so-
like public
so-
Place
spaces.
them illegally.
So government ang mo husaya na dili ang private nga tao. Mura ta or theft, posible pa nag-theft kung nang imo nang kuhaon.
Bitaw na.
Maragod ka nang nay magrally og katong kuan, may imo kuhaon ang mga placards.
Wait, so
Nga na.
I have a question. Like, if that's the case, then why would the police take away mga like signs from
Illegal na.
activists?
Illegal na.
But they still do it.
Kinsa may mo kiyog pulis?
No.
Wala tayo.
no.
Wala yung mapugong nato. Bisag kinsa nato mokiha na nila. Ang question na kung kinsay ganahan mokiha.
Kasi na time mag-effort nga mo kuan.
I mean, like,
Money.
Who has the
Who
balls?
is happy enough to be dead by like next week?
remember the EDSA revolution rally dito sa may like EDSA and then ang mga police ilang gihilabot ang katong what was it? The effigies?
Oh,
The
niya sila ra
effigies,
po nagsunog.
Sila ra po yung
Sila yung nag-stomp.
guba.
Di nga mo bitaw ato.
Nahimo bitaw tog meme nga sa salamat sa pagsuporta. Gitabangan mi ninyo og sunog ug uba.
So dili sila makiha og malicious intent ato.
Mischief. PD jud tayo. If ganahan ka,
Pero
PD
kids
jud.
na lagi.
Pero mo lagi. Kinsa may willing.
Starts with
Kinsa
you.
willing.
Sorry, we don't have the money. We cannot afford.
So natay ka na murag gi-send nga kuan ba nga pangutana. So inato gihapon. So nay tao nga kanang ganahan siya nga mopadagan sa isa ka tawo. So murag ginana murag katong friends of Munting Prinsesa ni magiingon ba. So private individual ni siya gihimuan sa tarp sa mga amigo. So gibutang ni ang mga tarp sa kanang laylain nga mga balay o sa sakyanan. Yeah, ang ipabuhat niya ani is padaganon siya kay kanang tambok na daw siya ba. Sige, gimuan siya sa mga aso nga amigo tarps.
Asshole or supportive.
Oh, no, mga kung giingon niya kanang
Supportive bro.
concern kay sila nimo
sa
ba.
health nimo well-being.
So gibutang siya nya gipaskil niya. Unsay pwede daw niya buhaton nga legal measures ani or kanang nabay siya mabuhat pa ani or what.
Abuse of rights siguro or something, damages kay ngano gigamit ang iyang naong without his consent.
Sige.
Pero criminal ambot lang kung
Kung sa'yo makwarta, no? If any pa.
wala dyan siguro.
Pero meme naman po ni. I think kaibaw naman po siya.
Mura ko gatong meme nga nanggawas katong test og negative sa COVID test or pasit or napasar og driving license exam na.
Mo ano
Imo
mga
tarp
tarp.
nga congrats nga na.
Barato na ba okay mo mag tarp ron.
Wow.
Wow.
Tanang sigurong produkto ng barato man except sa baboy, karne, ang mga
Except
gulay.
like your essentials.
Ang mga daily essentials kanang barato kay lisod ng panahon.
Yeah.
Daghan na kayo na lose.
So how is the action figure market ron PMG show?
Grabe. Wadyo kasabot ana. Nagtuod ko nga kanang moubos kanang muhunong ang mga tao, grabe jud.
Unsa man imong gipang
Ni horde ang mga tao ron.
Grabe.
Nag-hoard sila og mga Gina Carano figures kado si Cara
Sa gawas, sa Pilipinas wala na, dili kay na grabe.
No.
Pero grabing demand sa action figures sa Pilipinas. Pero dili Cebu. Low kay tadre actually.
Yeah.
Ang Manila grabe sila.
Unsa grabe sila mangitag action figures sa Manila.
Yes. Grabing demand.
Or grabe ang pricing.
Kaya ako na maligyan
Kuhanin
ako,
lang.
nag-dispose ko kay huot na dugi akong
Yeah, I found you on Shopee by accident. I was like, uy, name na maligay Sombras Overwatch. Pagtanan ako sa user kay PMG show.
Nag-dispose ko kay huot na nga.
Pwede na may plug imong shopping.
Ayun lang. Paano na discreet na ako. Ito okay ra
Ang
ko.
search na nila.
Kuan mo good win-win ko na if ay mo palit okay ra kay naran na ako. Ingana. Pero grabe ang Manila. Mao nang usayam kay ingon low kita.
Kay Mecca naman yung Green Hills dito where kanang the loose figures and then the customizers.
Grabing demand dito sa duaan.
Yeah. But at least ma-Facebook na nato.
Anyway, okay patani ka ni segue na ta.
Okay, nindot ba?
Interested na sa mag-start action figures.
Pwede ta mo.
Ay, mastorya jud ka na.
Pwede ta mo balik sa katong questions nga akong gisend nimo
Sige.
earlier.
Kuanto katong
So, mobalik ka
nag-drawing siya og phallic symbol sa sakyanan. Di ba? Ang bata.
Oo,
Pila
ang
edad
bata.
sa bata?
Bata, mga
So
Makaingon
minor
ko,
dyan,
mga
ah.
10 siguro,
Oh.
below teenager.
So hugya pa na asa ko mahog sa child abuse kay broad ang provision sa child abuse while na specific terms sa sexual blah 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 nga na and any other acts murag psychological, physical nga na violate sa welfare sa bata nga na is child abuse.
So, kasabaan niya ang bata kay gidrawing agutin iyang sakyanan. Child abuse din siya.
Yes.
Wait, who is the...
But nani say other side of that. If ikaw nga concerned citizen nga ngano ang bata ingon ani man naglinhiukan, di ba? Ngano mag-drawing naman sa ganap pila pa edad ana.
Would
Pwede
it
pa na
be
may report.
juvenile?
So bausan ni mong
DSWD.
gidikanan.
Pwede na may report
Sick
nga.
by their
Nice.
parents.
I-rescue na siya.
Beta. Yeah, kuhaan siya, paampon siya.
And timing. Nagstorya ta og duhaan, nagstorya pod ta og child abuse. Ano ni? Naman ko ito'y group nga member kay nga na seller nga bata. So namaligya siya ganyan na.
Sa Facebook?
Yes, nagka-disagreement sila to something. Grabe. Kay kita man good, di ta mo discern if atong kastorya is bata. Mura video game, di ba? MMORPG nga na.
Yeah.
Bata kay ba nga ang user is bata nga na. So grabe kita mo trash talk and everything. So ingat to, gibastos niya mayo ang bata. No.
It's like yawa. Di mo palit aning Marvel Legends, uy.
Di gamit dyan sa grabbing words actually.
What's the item? For context.
One Piece nga figures nga na.
Okay.
Ayan na.
Dili na ikaw.
Di na ikaw.
Adi mo ba na imong batasan po?
Di ko mga
Not
wife.
anymore.
So mga to karon na ni kuan ang bata nga ngano man naging ani ka blah 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 so ang admin ni kuan nga please report blah blah blah. Anyway, ang point ana is ang online nga something if bata ang imong giaway nga na is still child abuse. Now anything nga kuan gihimo nimo through online is kuan under cybercrime laws is 1 degree higher ang penalty.
Alayaw.
So kato nga tao if seryoso ang ginikanan nato ni sa atong bata nga bastos atong yang kadil ako sa tulo bagon kung ni mo kiha. So man na siya.
Kung
Ayos ano?
Wow.
all this just nangita kag naming a figure
Yes.
na dakog tutoy. It's like, I just got sued. What are you in for? Child abuse?
Yung, nakikas na, naamo ko sa Yahoo Answers tung una when I was like at 12. Yan ang miniaway na ako kadto sa kuan. So nangaway jud ko sa niya ngadto. Kay iya mo ko gitawag, iya mo ko gi-trash kay sige mo ko spam pag niyo pets nga.
Okay,
Yahoo
Sayo
ato na
Answers.
clarify. Child abuse is kuan na a crime, an offense nga specifically targeted nga knowing nga bata ang tao. Nga lagi mag-take advantage ang edad. If kana nga wa siya kahibaw, bata man niya akong kastorya. So dili na siya mo fall na nga category.
Dininga mo ko na 13 years old ko.
Kana. If gapadayon siya sa pag-assault nimo.
Kasulti ba ka na karon pud gihapon?
So ingat na. So igo sana.
Watch out.
Pero unsa man sa dang
Gary
context?
931.
Ang context ato nitabo.
Yeah, unsa man sa dang context sa assault, like can you tell a kid na you're being stupid and then assault na siya? Or what does it
You are being stupid. You are being stupid. Lahi siguro sa if you are stupid. Ang kato kay nigamit siya F word nga na ba.
So kung ingnan ka og bata og N-word, di ka dapat mobawas na no.
Yeah, so what's the line
12-year-olds on COD ba?
what's the line where it says like profanity na jud or abuse na jud siya?
Magbinastos ka og bata. Sulti ka og pamali ka sa bata. Wa na sure na jud na. Igo na jud ka na. Kay babe ka ngadi ka ngay mo kuan.
Pila punishment ana standard karon gani.
So what's probably the worst I can say to a child?
La wait. February 2020 gi-increase na siya. So nanata na sa minimum of 2 years, 1 day
Imprisonment.
onwards.
Oh.
Child abuse.
But
That's okay.
Sa una 6 months.
how far can I get when I'm like talking to a child? So I can't swear at the child, but can I say like thinly veiled threats? No, ano, I hope that your mom like doesn't give you dinner tonight. I hope she tells you that you're adopted. Or kanang murag, mga ingana nga ano ba? Does that fall as child abuse?
That's still psychological
But I'm not
abuse.
swearing at
Oh.
the child. And
Psychological
and I'm
abuse.
still polite. Like,
If ako yung abogado sa bata, ako na sang mangita upawgi nga laliso na sa psychological abuse nga department.
Iyo sa mo
it's
prison
like,
gani.
what if like ingnan lang ni... I don't know.
Hindi. Kasabot ko nimo. Kita nga tigduwa online nga na mas mapotong ta katong kauban nga in nga na. So, nga na magbantay jud ta.
So ayaw na lang yun pamalikas online,
what
guys.
if I just
Kaya
link him
makalaban niyo
something?
12-year-olds sa kuan online.
What if I link him something na, look, it's a photo of your mom and me, and then pagtanaw niya sa link kay Rick Roll de to siya ba? Well, that fall into child abuse na gitroll ni mo siya.
Why are
Is
you
that
picking...
it? Am I abusing the child then if ako siya i-Rick Roll?
I have a question. Why are you picking fights with children online?
I don't know. That's one of the...
That's the only level he can fight.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things about kids, man. When you like go down to their level and then you argue like a child or something.
You shouldn't be a father.
Huh? No, it's like I think there
Kaya
should.
lahi pa na siya nga.
Lahi na nga issue
I think people should be allowed to have like fun man ang kanang to go down on kids levels and just talk to them. And dili raman sad malicious ang akong intent. My intent is to just engage the child properly. That's why nagbinata ako.
Biya sa engagement eh.
Gikasaban ko gingana kay kanang I was talking to one of my US gi-adapt sa akong aunt, and then it's like I was asking, what's your favorite superhero or something like that? And it's like, my favorite is Captain Marvel. And I was like, what? No, my favorite is this superhero. And gitanawon ko sa akong mga cousins with great concern, like, as if I was retarded na... Oh, can I say that?
Oh, pwede na.
As if I was like, murag, bata asad ko ba na murag, I don't like that superhero, my superhero is better. Like, giyan ko na, baning, bata lang yan. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm engaging the child. So like, murag, ma-feel niya na equal ground.
Medyo simang ni. Ikaw may pro Captain Marvel? Siya mong favorite hero?
It's not, no, that's not what happened, but mugawas na.
Okay.
That's kind of how stupid my, that's how stupid my argument
Abin ako right now on the record ngayon kasi Captain Marvel ay mong favorite hero.
Oh no, I think that the movie is really just ning sort of judge because woman siya, and then like honestly
Di, wala, okay ra sa Captain
Hindi
Marvel.
siya place of judgment.
quality wise, Jude, the movie is not a good movie at all, and the character is not humanized. It's kind of like she's a trophy kind of character where she's just an unstoppable woman and she doesn't have feelings, and you tell her these horrible things. And then murag, okay, what do we do next?
Sa like, counter ni Wonder Woman.
yeah, it's like murag, the character isn't compelling anymore because she's just unstoppable, and that's not how you show strong women. You're supposed to show, I think, mas interesting ang characters who can get put down and rise from that, rather than characters who are just like di na pwede na ma-down sila. And I think that's what happened with Captain Marvel. But, you know...
True Grit ba to? Katong Western? True Grit bang title na to? Katong Western katong gipaak sa gas, abitin.
Yeah, that's True Grit.
Ganahan sige ka to niya.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Naputol yung kamot.
Si Hailey Steinfeld and it's a remake actually. Kanang
Oo,
True Grit.
karaan na siya nga po.
And Jeff Bridges.
Pwede ta mo last na lang
Na legal thing.
legal thing.
Okay.
So, mo ni pinaka-importante nga butang save it for last. How protected are we expressing our views here sa podcast? Unsay among mga freedom of speech
Yeah.
na protections?
Well, are we cops?
Dili,
Wala. Dili.
ang pinakakuan sa libel gud, ang gravamen is ang intent sa tao nga istorya sa something nga naka-offend sa tao. Meaning, if ma-prove nila sa imong speech, sa imong gipost or something, nga intended jud ni to blacken the character of someone nga tao, libel na siya. But if imo sa state as something as a matter of fact ni police misencounter now due to lack of coordination nakapatay sila kaya na blah blah blah, failed ang operation, dili sa libel kay fact mo na.
Nabalita man siya.
How about
Pero-
us trying to analyze the situation and then kay magud mga police
sila.
Okay na, I feel ba? Unsa man ang kuan sa I feel?
Okay ra, I feel naman. Ano lang,
Kung di ka mo ingon na, he is or they are, niya mo ingon na ka, I feel nga they
opinion
are.
mo. Ayaw lang og state something murag antagonistic kayo sa laing tao. Ang naging buwan.
So di na, muundang na lang mi.
Off the record na
We
tayo.
can just talk about action figures again. I'm open to that. And attorney seems eager. So.
Sige,
So mana siya, kanang dili kay mao lagi to, ang intent lang jud, ang malicious intent nga nadyo kay kuan nga daoton ang nga tao. If di na ma-prove, di na siya libel. So, mao ra na siya. If kanang we're stating everything, mag-share na to atong nakita, nabasa, mao ni siya. Sa basing sa akong nakita nga video, maninitabo. So, wala ra.
And is it okay to have opinions on kanang mga news? Mga inana. For example, kana, state ka, nga mo ni news.
Pwede ra.
Basta,
Basta,
kani ako opinion, ano?
Basta dili lang jud siya, kana lang yung mo-attack jud dito, kana. Mao na yung news niya, akong opinion, bugo na siya. Kana, libel jud na. Ayaw gamit og mga defamatory words.
Hello,
Ganun na,
guys.
So, mundang sa amin.
Kaya, ang imong kana,
All caps are...
Cancelled.
At least, di ko mahadlok og cancellation, mahadlok og kanang libel.
grabing level, dikan. Si diba? Kay away mo sa internet and something.
What
Oh,
happened?
really? There was
Mabita
a
na,
libel case.
kakawantay ka, katong sa atong group chat sa Spirals, may ko nga, ay patuloy na ingon na. Dako kag problema kay magka-libel tayo.
Context.
So kaning if like somebody posts online na kaning this person
Cyber
is
libel.
Cyber libel.
Mahugay abon cyber libel.
Kung they have the inclination to kanang take you to court, kay pwede
They
gid
could.
kayo.
Tubago nimo. Pero noon, based sa experience, kasagaran i-dismiss din na.
Wait, what happened in this situation that you guys are
Di
talking
ayaw na lang i-specify pag ayaw. Mabitaw
Wait.
nagpugong mi
Okay,
sa among
Di, kung
details.
kami lang daan, daghan kay may gusto kay may manglibak o kay may mga DDS.
Okay, so
Kontra ka naman ng mga
give
DDS.
me context.
Ayaw
na
lang
lang.
specifics.
Let's not use the name. Let's just
Kana magpapangpang kuno hoy, kasabot mo silang
what's the
gisundan.
situation that happened para
Kung punk ka ba, DDS ka, bugo ka. Kana okay ra na kay wa man ta, general man to, di ba?
Wait,
Wa man ko target.
So, general ta, dito mo sulti og mga specific nga.
So, sige, ano ni, elements.
Mga loopholes na to.
Elements sa libel. First is malicious imputation. Defamatory statement. So, bogo. Bogo is defamatory statement. Second, malicious intent. Ganang ko daoto ni nga tawhan na. So, bogo ni si kuan, blah, blah. Third is kuan, identifiable ang tao nga imong target. Fourth is publication. Kanang basa sa tanan.
Yeah, amo man siya i-publish per me every week.
Now, ningon ko, bogo ka kay DDS ka nga punk, di na sa libel, kay daghan man sila. Kinsa man ka.
Really identifiable.
Palihog, undang na mo pagka-punk ninyo, kung DDS mo, yawa mo.
That's how you do it, guys. That's how you fucking do
That
it.
was the mic drop.
Intra, mag mga butang, wa mo kasabot.
what are you gonna do? Sue him for libel?
Ganun
Where's your name? Where's your name, bitch?
What's your name, you punk DDS?
For the record, nang labay kog mga CD nga kay bawo ko nga mga DDS ang mga membro.
Hindi ako Tagalog trigger for the record.
May kay love kay na kong phone kay di man sa DDS. Og sila perbs.
Ito kasing mga dilawan.
Kita dilawan na lang ta. Kay mao naman na, di ba? Categorize man ta. If dili ka DDS, automatic man kuno hay tanga
Pwede ba ka
dilawan.
mukaso og tao if ingnan kang dilawan ka? Kana
wait.
imo siyang
Ayaw,
i-kuan
boss.
hindi imo siyang
Dili man defamatory.
i-accept as defamatory nga statement ba? Kay malain ka nga.
Lisod i-prove na defamatory ang dilawan. In fact, para na tawag dilawan, okay ra ko.
I'm not Chinese.
May na lang siguro eh.
May na lang
What
kaysa
about
sa
DDS?
opposite.
Kaysa ang akong source of news, si Muka Uson, si Tulfo.
Wow, di na libel attorney?
Wa man ko ningon mo akong source si Uson Tulfo, nada kay gingon lain.
Di wala man niya gidis ang sources. Ang
So,
tao ron man naman.
I think better kung kuan ba, unsa may mas okay na lang ani, di tawag mo DDS o dilawan, okay na lang yun. Tawagan lang ko dilawan ani, sige gunakin na, okay na lang, sige. Ito mo.
I invoke the right of
Pero nga lagi na inyo opinions.
self-incrimination.
So dapat tira gitag ka ng di na to i-direct.
Yes.
A lot of
So
finesse.
dapat general lang. All cops.
Likay lang.
Government
All cops.
officials.
Yeah, usually jud ganing libel cases kan man kaning madagko jud yung mga butang bitaw. Publicize jud, may bawal.
Sige ni gamay na
Career
tayo tag ka
ruining.
ng listenership. Di kita
Yes,
mabutan ng
yes.
Our 30 viewers, thank you. Minus the 4 of us who just listen to our own stuff.
So you just heard a lot of kanang legal advice.
We'll take a break for now because we need to make sure na na-record niya among gibuhat. So,
Okay, nindot kayo siya. Salamat kayo.
thank
Wait,
you.
Salamat pud
Thank
ganin nga, lingaw pud ko.
Will he be back for the second part of this
I don't
podcast?
know.
We don't know.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Kuan dance number na ang pagbalik.
So we're back, and for the first time ever, it's morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
actually.
morning.
What happened, guys? Nga wala man ta na dayon after ning hawa si attorney PMG show.
We were overpowered.
Okay? Intense kayo to.
It was very intense.
Yeah.
I wish you guys were there. Kaya ang gi-explain ang plot sa Attack on Titan.
He did. In getting full passionate.
If
ano.
kailan mo sa mga characters mo siya si Erwin adto.
Erwin. I thought
Erwin.
Aaron.
That was Aaron.
Ilang commander ba? Grabe
Not
kayo
Erwin
passion
din.
kung mo
Levi?
speech siya.
Levi.
So he's like the...
Passionate kayo siya to. Mo siya si Erwin.
He was standing.
Yeah,
Like,
kanang
he was more passionate
Hindi,
than
nintindog
talking
siya
about law.
kay nalain siya sa imong gisulti.
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
was-
I
What was it that
I
you
put
said,
out a hot
Tiny?
topic and I said that Claymore is much better than Attack on Titan, which is shit.
Gisundog pag yun daw.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
Yeah,
I
essentially the
don't know
same.
either of those, but I knew that. I was like, yeah, that's not a good thing to say. I'm on Patrick's side.
Tiny is
Especially
like
kinitindog po siya.
You don't even like anime, Pia.
weird mga times kay kanang ang imong thing is like you can't like another thing and like another thing as well. It
I
has
have-
to be I only like this one thing and this other thing is not as good as this one thing that I like.
Cause I'm loyal, you know.
Yeah, sure. Ma-hurt ang feelings sa Samurai X if you watch Samurai Champloo. Uy, pedophile ba yan ang
Naging mo sa
author
Samurai
sa
X.
Samurai X?
Oh no.
Really?
And he only got like a few years, I think, after they caught him.
Wait, he was just into lolicon, right? He was into lolicon,
No, I think
or
he
was
had-
it actual
I
kind
think
of
he had
child porn?
real, ano.
Oh no.
Yeah.
CP. Nasa CP sa MPC.
Lagi.
CP.
That's why kanang gi-deter lagi na sa kanang mga Japanese doujin artists by making animated children lang. Or not children, but elves that are actually 150 years old that only look like children.
Kapag yung mga loopholes nila.
Lagi.
There's a character in Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. She's 100 years old or something, and she's like a little child. So like, yeah, this
Nag-sexualize
is.
siya dito.
But
Wala,
inappropriate
one side, but
Murag
like, this
si-
is the Japanese nga kanang.
element.
Mark si Kristen Dunst na ano sa Interview with a Vampire na ano perpetual child siya. She had to kiss Tom Cruise in that movie, right?
Really?
Huh? Yeah.
Na-cancel na ba si Tom Cruise para na? Or kita pa yung nakauna ni?
No, but it was part of the movie, and then like, kanang I forgot what that movie was. I just remember that namatay si Kristen Dunst kay gibutang siya in a well, and then na sunlight siya.
Na siya yung mama-mama.
What?
Gimoan
Yeah.
siya murag mother figure.
Really? Si Kristen Dunst?
Gimoan siya, oh.
Oh
Kaya
yeah,
diba,
yeah.
mura man to siya og anak ni Brad Pitt og ni Kuan.
Ni Tom
Ni
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Brad Pitt and Tom
Heterosexual life mate niya.
Pero bigas mga babae itong panahon na tungudan na eh.
Anso?
Mga unrise ng mga Kuan ba.
Kita man si Unrise.
What the fuck is that?
Ako nung,
Isn't Unrise alright?
Oh, is that like the vampire thing?
di ba?
And
Yeah, the
Rice?
Interview with the Vampire man nga.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
At ay abi na ko
Did
nasayop
he-
ko. Ano man mo?
Oh,
I
she
don't know
didn't
who
do
Anne Rice
True
is.
Blood.
Di man
That
siguro.
was someone else. Suki.
Yeah. Anyway, until Maman, we had an entire board of topics, and then did we talk about the SM fire?
Oh yeah, we didn't
Koji-
talk about it.
Koji-
Kogi-Q.
Unsa ang nahitabuan na
I think na-disgruntled nga kanang
nangaw ng
Employee?
barbecue?
dili kanang customer ba. Yeah.
So he burned the
Ningon
place down?
siguro ang kuan nga kanang sir, kuan ba ni sir kanang do it yourself or bang luto-luto diri.
Yeah.
Yes, yung gi-flip yung table.
Wow.
Kasi ito ni Kosa.
And that's what started.
400,000 worth of damages
Yeah.
ng fire.
Yo.
Jesus.
So he did start the fire.
Mm.
It was always burning. So
It
it's
wasn't
been
burning
turning.
yet.
Giplano ra to sa owners, guys. Kay mahal naman kay pork niya, di na siya ganahan magkuan.
Mag-import.
Lagi. It's
And
like,
they
oh
have,
no, I guess we
barbecue
have to
business.
close down now. This will save me a
Insurance
lot of
money.
money on pork. Pero nakaabot lagi sa gawas ang katong fire.
Kasi sila access sa kanang gawas ng area. Ma-exhaust sa kuan ba?
No.
Gawas mo po na.
But they were able to contain it. That this was not another metro nga.
Murag,
ano.
murag dira. Oh. Ang sa statement sa SM adto kay Katuro man daw naguba.
Kogi-Q.
Kogi-Q ra
Pero
dyan
na siguro
ang-
damages sa uban kanang basin na basa og kuan.
No?
Pero I think mahipos ra or kanang madarag.
I'm
Pinaka
concerned
days.
about Toy Kingdom. Like, naka sila fire sale.
Wala. Bito, watch out.
That was also what I was thinking about kung sunog ang metro. I was like thinking, yawa na yung mga nindot nga Star Wars nga butang dito sa taas.
They couldn't be saved.
Lagi. Like, na lightsaber dito na FX. Ano ko kuha ba?
May Anakin nga to na dyan siya burnt face.
An actual birth face Anakin.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Sorry.
get it.
You took too long.
I thought
you liked
I thought
Star
you
Wars.
said na Anakin a bird face, and I'm like, wonder what the hell that is. And yeah, well, it's contained now. So, unsa naman?
Ambot ko ni abli ba SM karadlaw.
Oh, so they had to close the entire mall.
Man.
May videos nga kanang na yung mga firefighters sa suit sa mall niya nagana sila sa mga hose.
Weren't you there?
Meaning,
Wala ka dito.
They were wagging their hose around.
And you'd think that hose were illegal.
Especially sa SM.
Yeah, but break glass in case of fire. Yeah. Speaking of fire, whose career is popping right now
Who's
is
on fire?
our local celebrity,
Ah.
si
Chai.
Chai Fonanchier.
It's Fonanchier.
Fonashier?
Fonasier.
Fonashier.
Really? That's her real name?
Yeah.
I just call her Ate Chai na lang. Si Ate Chai ba?
Ate Chai.
She popping right now.
Yeah.
I know.
She popped
It's
and she
like
laughing.
Ireland.
What's the name of the movie that she got hired?
Nocebo?
Mao ba to ang actual
Nocebo?
I
title?
think so.
It's not a working title?
I have no idea.
But it's a Hollywood production.
I don't think it's Hollywood because it's like
Or it's an indie movie.
It might be indie.
thriller.
I think like it's a Norwegian and Philippine kind of.
Norwegian ang
Silang
director, I
Bianca
think.
Balboy naman siguro.
Yeah.
pero sa
Epic
production.
Media.
So it was a coordination between the Philippine government. Philippine government?
Government?
Hindi man siguro.
Probably just
Not
them.
government,
Probably
just-
just them.
Just like a Philippine production and a Norwegian production?
Basin.
Or Hollywood production?
Ang sa ganing kuan synopsis. So,
I don't know. I
Let's
saw
see.
Chai Fonanchier and I was suddenly like na ano ko, nag-re-look ko at my life and kanang as
So, yun,
as a
nasuya ka?
former artist. Yeah, di
kuan ka
di naman
kanang-
ko artist.
Ni andar ang crab sa imong
Lagi ni under ang crabs ako mentality. Like murag no, but honestly I'm happy for her kay kanang
showbiz na kay tubag.
Honestly, I think you were more honest before this moment.
honestly, I'm happy for her, and it's good for her. No, but she went through a lot when she was trying to kanang be an actress. Jude, she faced a lot.
Ako sabi an actress Jude Puminaon.
No, what? She went through a lot to be an actress
ganun.
because discriminate siya sa katong. I don't want to say the people in Manila.
But you already
Yeah.
said it.
But so, like,
Na, sakto ba?
In general man, so di ta pwede ka
Yeah.
sumahilag like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
people in Manila.
Manila news.
The showbiz industry there. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while, but unsa ang story niya sa yung experience
Well,
nito?
have you guys talked to her?
I think
Like,
sa mga posts
personally,
lang
but
man
she would
siguro nga
post.
parang
Oh, yeah.
nag-engage rin ako nga grabe yung discrimination
Yeah.
against
She's
sa
very
mga
loud
Bisaya.
online.
Like she would get discriminated for her nose and her face. Yeah, apparently like some of the people that she would work with would tell her you need to get a nose job
Jesus.
or kanang ano
You need to-
you're a really talented actress but you don't look the part or something.
Yeah, because I think ang actress jud sa ato is dapat conventional nga gwapa.
Eurocentric Eurocentric features.
Yeah.
Kanang like nice high cheekbones, long nose, white skin.
colored hair.
So, for context, Tiny's hair is now purple. Like, at the time of this recording, Tiny is a purple hair e-girl. What was I gonna say?
Nindot siya nga kanang nakaabot siya dito. Gikan sa tanan niya kaagi.
After
Yeah.
Like from knowing her since kuan ba
Yeah,
college.
she was able to
know.
transcend.
and
Yeah.
it's something that she really wanted and she really worked hard for. So like she deserves it.
Exactly.
Every
it's like
part
a
of it.
it's like a big fuck you to the people here.
Okay?
You don't like me, they like me. What are you gonna do about
I'm
it?
gonna work with Mark Strong and Eva Green of
Oh,
Sin City fame.
Here's the synopsis. So Chai is playing the role of a Filipino caregiver who uses folk medicine to help heal Eva's character, a fashion designer suffering from a puzzling illness. Mark plays Eva's husband.
Wow.
Wow, I love how Mark is Eva's husband.
He's the prop.
You're like, I'm a fashion designer, you're my husband.
So the producers include Bianca Balbuena and Bradley Liu. Cebuana ba si Bianca? No?
Wow, they have a budget to hire Mark Strong.
Was she in Above the Line? Above the Line man na siya?
Epic Media.
Epic Media?
Karon, Epic Media siya.
Oh.
Sila ni Bradley.
In a previous Facebook post, Bianca said that Chai left for Dublin to work on the film on February 15 after a months-long process of securing work visas and other documents.
Yeah, marag naglisod to siya ito, no? Based sa yung mga post.
Like, she was in quarantine for a really long time. Like, a lot of people, I think, somebody made fun of her cutting posts because all she would take pictures of in Norway was her room. It turns out she was in quarantine for like 14 days.
And what did you think? Someone made a post biya katong Chai would always try to elevate her characters when kanang when it came to her roles, and then when she got cast like she's just an albulario or something. Did you want to talk about that?
Na siya sense of irony but
but at least she's able to bring that character na sakto na sa that they hire someone like her to take over the character rather than they just get like a different person.
Kanya ka ng someone who's not really well versed sa inana ba?
Oh, Chai is really well versed into
someone nga
albulario.
nagipili lang nila for kanang physical nga kuan or for star power.
Yeah.
At least siya nasa yung background siguro
Yeah, she's
really
like
well
a
versed in
serious
it.
actress.
Because she's also a writer and she would really study the superstitions of
Oh yeah.
in Filipino culture. I think like the first time I realized na Yawa was actually a female Filipino goddess, Visayan goddess, was because of Chai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So meta na de ang
Limo?
So meta de ang
No.
casting niya
Lagi?
Yeah, she's a goddess.
I
Chai.
think she'll really gonna do justice to the role. Like,
Yeah.
every time na siya role she always like has respect for what she's gonna bring to the
so
Yeah.
naay magawa sa mga comments sa director na actually Chai was just acting all mysterious that day, and then the camera was just rolling, and then we just shot it.
Take that.
She was just trying to cure one of the PAs for something, and then we just shot it. The camera was rolling. We weren't ready. This wasn't scripted.
Congrats.
Kana sa man ang magawas nga salida, mga next year pa siguro, no?
Wag ito kay ba kung ano sa magawas mga salida pero
You know?
Is there
Ano
release?
ba open nga mga cinemas sa
Ano?
Pilipinas?
sa
Asa?
sa GCQ areas.
Oh.
Really?
So outside of the
Are we
scope sa atong
GCQ?
We're GCQ.
MGCQ.
MGCQ ta?
Oh. I thought GCQ was worse than MGCQ.
ECQ.
So, which areas can watch movies now? Mga
I think Manila
off the top of it.
Really? Manila?
Yeah.
Of all places, Manila?
GCQ man
I
sila.
thought they
Kay
would.
paborito man sila sa kuan.
Bitaw sila ba Imperial?
They have to be the
Hindi,
ones
Manila pwede
that
pa sila.
look like okay pa sila. Okay, they're supposed to be the
Yeah,
better
ang
ones.
Cebu kay dapat sila may kanang kita may hill sa Pilipinas. So essentially ang Cebu may Florida of the Philippines. Kanang kita mo mudawat sa brand sa kanang kagahig oo.
Bitaw,
Ka-
kagaya man sa tag-o.
Kadaghan og cases.
Or
We
when?
did succeed for a while. I was like, oh my god, we really reduced the kanang rate sa COVID cases.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Then-
We beat the We beat the curve.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, and then we
Ni-give up na ta kay celebrate man ta. Yeah, when we celebrate ka mag-inom man.
he gave us the cookie, and I was like,
We like
We're
the
That's
cookie.
good enough.
We're good.
This is great. I know, like a lot of our politicians keep on going on. They were gonna protect Cebuano people from the ATF.
Nindot siya nga kanang dynamic ba. Nga ang tanan bigwig sa Cebu sa
Yeah.
si gikan ni Gwen, ang mayor sa Tri-City area. Yeah, uban mga kanang
They
viewers, mga
refuse to
gagmay.
listen to the
Fuck you.
recommendations.
This is our city.
It's our island.
I'm fascinated every time you say the tri-state area. Oh, the tri-state area.
That
Tri
sounds...
City.
Ano
Ako
naman
naman siguro
Tri-City.
mo gamit ano.
Tri-city area.
Phineas and Ferb, mana, like,
Oh,
kanang
tri-state,
every
no?
episode na,
Tri-state.
I will eliminate the entire tri-state area.
Wait, so what are the three cities in Cebu?
Metro Cebu.
Metro Cebu, Mandaue,
Mandaue.
Talisay?
Lapu-lapu.
No, Lapu-Lapu.
Oh,
So
it's
wala
not
ang Talisay?
Wala.
Tacloban.
Tacloban.
For me, wala siya labot.
Banilad?
Bani?
Kaya ang big three, magid kay Lapu-Lapu, Mandaue,
Oh,
ug
Cebu.
Okay.
So manay Metro Cebu. I think mapira po sa Metro Cebu ang Talisay.
Oh, really?
Oh, bitaw no.
Pero
Naghimay
para
mo
sa
lang kay
free,
tri-city area.
ganahan lang po sa term.
Tri-state area. Tri-city
It does seem
area.
pretty cool.
Open na ta. So,
I
kalaag pa
know.
siguro ta, makato pa siguro ta sa atong plan nga. Ato yung sulti.
We're not gonna jinx
We're
it.
not
Yeah,
jinxing it.
No.
Sorry, guys. You'll hear about it next time.
When
We'll
we're
see it.
actually there.
We don't
We'll
want
make sure
to
you
jinx
see it.
anything.
Yeah, it's super warm right
What's itong
now.
mga pictures na ninggawas ni Gwen Garcia in a kimono?
She
Like,
was in Medellin.
can you
Contextualize.
contextualize that? What
Oh,
happened?
there's a bamboo forest in Medellin, which is being touted as a mini.
Asan ang Medellin? Where is it?
Oh, that's a very Spanish way of saying
Like-
Medellin.
Di man si kuan di ba? Pablo Escobar.
What?
Yeah.
In Medellin?
Yeah.
Medellin.
That's where I know that word. It was a
Wait,
narcos
Pero
word.
bitaw, asa man siya? Where is it on the map? Because I'm really
I
bad with
think it's
places.
like north.
Di ko matubag. Kaya wala na siya sa Tri-City area.
So
Siya
it's
lang.
still in the Philippines.
It's in Cebu. It's in
Oh,
Cebu.
okay.
Medellin. It's
Pero
a
ano na
beautiful
kimono
place.
man ako sa'yo?
Okay, pero maka-appropriate yung culture at the appropriate time.
Okay.
Hey, if we're the one na sa ubus na culture, apparently,
It's
we
not
can't be
appropriation.
appropriating it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
So-
punching up.
So what is it, Tiny?
I don't know. It's just copying.
Yeah.
It's
This is
just
so Gwen was
appreciating
thinking
the
that
culture.
Yeah.
she was probably thinking this is for the Bataan Death March, you Japs. And then kana nakimono na yun siya.
Di, nitanaw siya sa iyang Rolodex niya. Kawayan.
Kawaii.
Kawai.
Yao.
Oh my god.
Kimono.
No.
Also, what the fuck is a Rolodex?
Only
I just
Ernest
showed
would
my
know.
age.
Rolodex, di ba? Watch, man.
More like a Lolodex.
Si Gwen mo inaana, so ayaw ko i-shame.
Rolodex.
Jesus Christ. How old are you, Ernest?
Because sa turntables.
Tell us
Oh,
what
what
Kurt
ikinalibak
Cobain
niya?
and
What
Y2K.
No. We're just stating facts. And Gwen Garcia has a Lolodex. A Rolodex. Does she
And
even
then-
I
have
really
a
like a
Rolodex?
Rolodex. Though.
Pero, ang fashionista, that's part of her brand.
Yeah, she's very fashionable.
Like,
Gwapa lagi po daw siya pagkabata.
and then what?
Stating a fact.
Did she say that in her, like, kanang mayoral candidate?
Yeah.
Ano? Gwapa ba ako pagkabata? It's like, so that's why you should vote for me?
Dili, iyan ang gisulti siguro while ka nang nag-berate siya sa katong mga tao nga mo comment sa iyang mga posts. So, at sige pa siya huwag ka ng live video sa
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ikaw kontraha kay nagbasa ba ako ani?
Remember that
Nagbasa ba ako ani mga
rapper?
medical ko ani? Gwapa ba ako pagkabata?
Remember that rapper where she asked a public apology from?
Easy meal?
No,
si
that
Juan.
was
No,
the someone in
another
Lapu-Lapu.
Si... Ha?
Basta there was kaning a rapper na yun, gipangayon ng public
Sabihin to?
apology.
Oh,
Kaning
bitaw.
mo-
Oh, last year.
Yeah,
Last
during
year
the
na bitaw to.
pandemic,
Kids na
the
mga-
lockdown.
I don't remember that. Is it?
There was so many
I will
weird shit
write-
going down with the politicians last year. Like, more like, they're angry at a rapper for saying something. Oh, what's
No,
the
no.
next one?
That's different from
That's
Easy
tame
Meal.
compared to everything else that was happening
Okay.
last
Listen, she asked for a public apology because she was being bashed for the tuob.
Oo.
Oh.
Yeah, and she also berated a doctor, a young doctor.
Yeah.
But why specifically that rapper ang iyang? Because everyone thought she was...
Kaya na may
An
rap,
idiot.
na may following.
I think because
Ah,
that
okay.
rapper posted it, like made the comment on her own post,
Ah.
like public post. So nakita niya.
So
I don't
if
know.
mo reply mo niya,
So what did the
paghimo lang mo
rapper
inyong
say?
kagalingon post.
Was it libelous? Lawyer. Libel.
I don't know. We don't have PMG show.
No one can just go like, this is irresponsible.
We don't
Gwen.
have Patricia to tell us what's libel and not.
We're on
Also
our
take
own.
We should have
Context.
Patricia all the time. We're just like there in the corner.
Dapat
This is
ka na-
not good.
Before ta mag-record kay natay ka ng ongoing call sa iya ba. Yeah, pwede na siya mo tingog na. Kanang pwede na yung undangan na karon.
Yeah, and it's just like when it's like right before any nasty thing we say like, mon.
I think we'd have to have him on retainer.
There's-
though, which is
Beto.
very
There's the libel bell.
Pilang pahimog retainers?
Pila-
Mga 30,000 man siguro.
Maybe braces.
Do you think we could retain like Patricia if we just give him figures every month?
Hey,
Beto,
I,
you bring home 6
I
figures.
bring home
yeah.
6
You
figures
can
a
give him
month.
one.
Sometimes model kits.
Patricia.
Pero wala yung nagbash ni Gwen for katong iyang cultural
Appropriation?
Wala man
iyang
siguro.
kawaii.
I don't know. I think like Filipinos don't really know about
Tanong ko sa kuan man to, murag front page sa Sun Star atong a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, tanong ko sa comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, grabe man nilang pagdaig yun kang Gwen.
Pag what?
Pagday.
Celebrate Gwen.
Praise.
Oh no. Hey, like Cebuanos are very proud about their cutting our
Mami Gwen.
heritage.
Di,
Oh.
proud po kayo
Kay
sila.
gwapa ba siya sa iyang pagkabata?
Mm.
I also have a kanang cousin that's like he's could I say influencer, but he writes he's
Let's just put it vaguely.
yeah,
he's
to
an
put it
influencer.
vaguely, he's a public
He's
figure.
Mm.
And
Nice.
kanang sige siya praise ni Mami Gwen Jude, and then
Has he been? Wow.
yeah, and it's
Mami
so
Gwen.
weird how he's like mag pro Duterte siya, and then on the other hand kay kanang he'll be mad at the administration for being irresponsible. Like ni viral siya kay kanang he made like I think a video where he's like, okay, let's talk about the virus. This is real, or nga na. And then had friends who shared that post, and then it's like, what the hell is your problem? Like mo, like grabihan mo ka weird nga hypocrite kay you'll say shit like that, but at the same time sige kag pro Duterte admin, and then during katong the Dolomite fiasco, like he would post the pictures of the birds, and it's like, oh my god, I miss the garbage so much. Like mga ingana. So duality of man kay siya
So
mga
is he?
tao.
Is like that kind of animal in Aesop's fable? Kind of like he's the bat who goes between one side and another.
I don't remember that Aesop fable.
Ako na kailan
Weird,
na.
obscure lagi na ang Aesop's Fable.
Ang ako na kailan kay si Usopp sa One Piece.
Kasi Fable ngayon ikuan tira.
Like
Ano man si Usopp, liar man sana si Usopp.
there's this one Aesop's fable about a battle between the land animals and the air animals. And because bats are in between it.
Yeah. That's
Takara mo
why
na siya, eh.
that's why nag-spread of
Terrestrial ang
COVID.
bats.
Or I'm not sure. I think it was a bat. I think.
But let's get to the moral of the story now.
But the moral of the story is like your influencer cousin is like that bat.
Balimbing.
Yeah, balimbing.
Just like playing two sides of the coin.
Oo.
It's weird. Basta, according to him, I'm related to
survive.
every president. Like, kanang, when Gloria was the president,
He was
like,
related
he
to
would be
Gloria.
like, oh, we're related to Gloria. She's Mommy Gloria. And then, ang tawag niya ni Imelda Marcos kay Mommy. And then, kanang,
Or basi mo lang ginantawag niya sa mga babae nga tiguang
Alam,
ganun.
social climber kayo siya na now I'm related to Duterte also apparently. I don't know how that's possible, but kanang
Probably not.
like whoever's the president, like, oh, that's my tito. Like kaya nga na ang iyang ugali. But I really hope he doesn't listen to this. Kay
Isn't that a
murag-
Ano mo
Filipino
kay
trait?
platform so pwede na naman siya i-trash.
Like, I really think Jude
Indirectly.
bitaw na murag usahay wa kay integrity nga tao, or like you're just a weird social climber.
Speaking of wala integrity, hapit na ba magsugod ang ko ano? Election gani?
Beto.
Campaign?
campaign period.
Run,
So,
Yeah,
run.
good.
so kana if naminaw ng mga
Didn't we discuss
politicians
about
nila,
it last night? Oh,
Okay,
Beto, we
oh.
can support you
Pwede may ma-support din nyo.
by
Yes.
bashing you.
Bitaw.
Beto, because bad press is still good press.
Bitaw. Pero mga igapon may kwarta para na.
Yes.
Please give us money.
Apparently, celebrity influencers like Mocha Usun and
Paolo Avellino, apparently.
according to allegedly from an investigative article on Rappler,
The
the
Dilawan
Duterte
news site.
administration has been spending millions to kanang paying these celebrities to share fake news and propaganda. Can you go into more detail on
I don't
that?
think they
Yeah.
did say Duterte administration. They said this
Katong,
company, Twin Mark,
company.
Oh.
is like using influencers to spread about the
And
kind of
it's
Duterte.
they named Mocha Usun and that Banat. Is it
Banat
Banat
Bay.
Banat B.
Banat
Banat
Bay?
Bye?
Ah!
Banat
So
Bay.
it's Banat Bay na this is the Banat Bay.
Mm.
Ingan. Okay. Kaya it was like Banat B.
I thought it was his like actual name. Did it?
Dili. Banat Bay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so what's been happening? So they've been paid upwards of $1 million
Per year.
per year.
Oh.
Wow.
Naiuban murag si Jasmine something.
Okay.
Jasmine
Okay.
Curtis.
Jasmine Curtis.
Okay.
200,000 something a month. To
Oh my
post like
god.
2 times a week.
2 times a week.
2 times a
You
week.
get 200,000 a month.
Yeah. And they don't actually make the content. You just share it.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Wow,
my
that
God.
sounds like a sweet deal. That's
Like,
more than I make.
Mabitaw na si ko ingon ninyo nga
Bakit
kanang
eh?
sa man. Sa
Let's
amin
switch
nato.
sides.
Can we have the permission of all our listeners that we will just pivot to
If di sila mohatag na to og kwarta, we know where to go.
Hey, Dilawan politicians, like, I think you should fight fire with fire. So, like,
With money.
yeah. If you have your money, you can send it our way.
May-
Because we have 30 impressionable
Maybe-
kanang audience members.
Maybe not
minus 4 who are ourselves.
not Dilawan, but the left-leaning politicians.
Yeah, isn't
Because-
the basta dili is
Di-
but Dilawan naman na sila.
Di, wait.
Oh, they don't self-identify as Dilawan
Ang
though.
Dilawan kay centrist man na sila, di ba?
Wala na
Mga
may parihan na
liberal.
tanan pero na
Mga oligarchs
Nobody
mo na
knows
sila
anymore.
tanan.
Yeah.
Except for
Pero-
Chell.
Yeah, Chow Jock no. Kanang
And si
vote straight.
Kinsa ang
sa Mayor
katong
Gotok.
recommended by Attorney PMG Show, si Vico Soto.
Vico
Biko
Soto.
Soto.
Lagi.
Na maybe ang Biko.
Heard it
It's a
here first.
delicacy, I heard. It's a
Lamig
local
yun.
delicacy.
And how old is he? 31.
31.
Yawa, binili
Ah.
sa lagot ko.
Yeah, Ernest, ikaw.
How
Pero
old are you?
edad,
How old are you, Ernest?
Pre-prehara.
Oh.
I'm still 28, so napakoy.
Na siya podcast. Wa.
Wa siya
Buang
podcast.
din na siya.
Lagi.
Mayor, kapoy-kapoy na siya. Save billions.
Na ba siya Canadian nga audience listener? No.
Oh, and we don't mean it in a derogatory way.
Yeah, this is
We're just stating
Defamatory.
facts.
We're
Ano
stating
siya
facts.
podcast.
lagi.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
But
No hard feelings. Why are you mad? What's the matter with
Ngayon
you?
mo din Ben Shapiro tanan mo.
So let's say hypothetically that we have a podcast.
oh, Christ.
Bitaw, just
Biko
putting it
Soto.
out there.
Biko Soto.
You know where to message us.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
if you need like
If
ads,
you need early campaign for
Or if
very
you campaign
specific niche of Cebuanos nga art scene Cebuanos.
di pa gani.
Di pa
Like-
yung art scene.
Kung hate, supportan na atong kuhan ka ng main nga camp ba? They're not
Maybe we'll get Ireland someday.
Pohon.
We'll get to work with Guy Ritchie or something for Man from Uncle K. He can't hire Army Hammer anymore because he's afraid that he'll eat some of the cast members.
You know what I noticed? Army Hammer kind of looks like Enrique Hill.
What?
Who is that?
No.
So
Oh.
maybe Enrique
No.
Hill can like get into that, you know. He'll be the next.
Pero ako kanon
He'll be the-
niya si...
No, he'll be the next guy, Enrique Hill.
I have no
In
idea
replacement
what that is. I
of-
only know Eddie Gill.
Oh my God, Enrique Hill. Si kanang primate pares ni Liza Sobrano. Good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah. So this is a local
Kay
celebrity.
pop culture, Benny.
Well, I'm sorry, Philippines. Make better pop culture and
Wow.
we'll probably,
Wow.
probably
We do not
digest.
agree with
Punching
this.
down na. Punching down na ka.
It's like Philippines. I can't have action figures of Enteng Cabezote. Where are they? Like, how do you expect me to support?
Bay,
Wow.
pick yourself up from your bootstraps. Dapat ikaw
Bitaw.
may mo.
Bitaw. If you think you're so high and mighty.
I don't
Make
think I'm high and mighty. I think I'm actually garbage. And then it's like, so garbage recognize garbage in my scenario.
Pero kay Boka, ang mga figures and mga superhero comics kay dako na siya sa US kay they were supported by the people in
Yeah.
the country.
Bitaw.
Yeah, and like more my thing is himo ra sa quality and like it'll speak for itself. Lastic Man. No, I actually liked Lastic Man when I was a kid. That was like
Are those all by Mars
that was my
Ravelo?
jam.
Mars
Yeah.
Ravelo na
Siya man may naghimo siguro sa
He's
mga
like
99% of
he's the only
comic book.
kanang author that I know si Mars Ravelo. And what else did he make? Captain Barbell, Darna? Iya ba ng Darna?
I don't know.
Murag.
Mars
Di ko
Ravelo.
sure.
Darna and no, not Jezebel. Not Jezebel probably.
Yes, Sybil.
Jezebel isn't even a superhero.
Si
She's
Tiny
not?
kay online siya pwede siya.
Si Jaja Zatorna?
That's
I think
Zaza.
dili
no,
na siya.
na si ano na
But
si,
trans na siya nga hero.
I haven't read Zaza Shasha.
Yeah, but I think kanang it's
So gay siya nga
gay siya
bata.
that can transform into
Bata ba siya nga gay or
I don't
kanang-
know. I just know the cover is like more it's a comic cover. It's Jaja Zatorna and
yeah,
then
she turns into a woman,
yeah.
di ba?
Oh yeah, bitaw. Those are really good comic books. Di ba required reading man na sa ato ang
No, the
Meron sila
required
figures.
reading sa UP was if you took unsa nang class ni Mr. Shane.
Mr. Shane, required reading ng Shasha Saturna.
Zaza Zatorna.
Og
Dili
Elmer.
13.
Elmer
13
said,
ito
No.
yung required reading.
Na siya class na ano. Shasha Saturna, then Elmer.
Well,
and then
Trece
Trece.
is actually getting an anime bill.
Yeah, on
Netflix.
Netflix too.
So excited!
Pero saan gawas?
I don't know,
No idea.
but they're making it. Ako ra concern is like, I wonder what the animation style is gonna be. Is
It
it
looks
gonna be...
anime-esque.
Gabi gini mo ka negative, no?
No, because like, kanang mas prefer ba ako ang 2D nga animated na katong Voltron and magawas ba sa Netflix ang katong mga 3D na siya.
Yeah, lately the like anime has become
2D man
3D.
siguro?
No, na sila yung medyo kanang na mixed graphics na karon sa mga
Yeah.
like
It looks 2D when it's a screenshot, but when it starts moving kanang klaro na 3D na siya.
Yeah. Like
Whoa,
it's
that's
Hindi
become
na
a trend.
superior.
Manang
No,
live
That
2D.
is not
But na
pure.
siya tanawon. It's kind of weird.
Ay, ganang pareha sa katong Berserk nga weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Berserk.
What the fuck is Berserk?
But
Is this an anime thing?
yeah,
Again?
like Beastars.
I thought we were done with anime. That's why we stopped it last night.
I tried to get into Berserk, like the anime. I know the manga's really good. Like it's very graphic and violent, but when I got into the animation, kay weird na siya kay because of the style and the 3D graphics and
Ako
siya.
nabawaan lang kay na-rapist na horse.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's like half the dojins out there.
Yeah, but anime style man siya na ang Trece. And the look of the lead character looks like sa Ghost in the Shell, si Major Makoto.
Yeah, and then na siya yung ka characters na katong naka-theater mask na happy ug sad and they're Crispin
kato
and
act up.
Basilio.
So, okay.
I really want to read more Trece Pro.
Interesting ang world building niya na kanang murag gi-incorporate niya ang mga Philippine myths into modern world. So meron siya American gods na kanang pero Filipinos siya. And it had that one cool scene where suicide bomber na before magpabuto siya mukanta siya kanang lupang hinirang and then naa siya sa train. And I was like, oh man,
Spoiler.
that's the teaser right there.
Hindi ba yung katag spec fic? Like, when it comes to speculative fiction in the Philippines, we have a very strong, like, because we have a lot of mythos to, ano ba yun, to carve out from. Na-acknowledge ba ito ni Neil Gaiman? No,
No?
a strong spec fic. ano.
Because he's gonna steal from our stories.
Hey, just fucking like appreciate na kanang he's putting our culture on the spotlight na lang.
I love Neil Gaiman. I love it.
It's okay. I didn't really like Good Omens.
Sandman was amazing though.
Good Omens.
Lagi kaya.
Childish.
Yeah, weird lang nga kanang gi-announce ang ilang pagbuwag sa kanang Patreon mo to sa iyang asawa.
Really?
Oh, pero nagbalik
Neil
na
Gaiman?
sila. Nagbalik na sila.
Oh, pero open may lang relationship.
Oh, they're open.
Of course, celebrities, I think, morag at some point, they will all turn into open relationships na lang. Just so they can have some kind of human connection with someone who is actually there.
I think si
That's
Amanda man ang poly ato nila and he was like, Neil, I don't mind.
So can I
okay.
watch? I like to
mind.
watch you guys.
Pero while they were together, it was hard to do the poly relationship man. So they put that like
So
Kung
they
put that on
together
a
mo,
po-
hard
no,
ba
like-
siguro eh.
like when they had children. Yeah.
Pero gi-announce niya sa Patreon, which is weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Marana nagkatong si, like people were convinced that Tim Burton was just trying to get a threesome with Johnny Depp when he was Because he kept casting Johnny Depp as the love interest of his own wife, na si Helena Bonham Carter.
No,
It's like
no.
Tim Burton here, like making movie franchises just to low-key get a threesome with his best friend and his wife.
He may be a naturare.
What is that?
What?
Tiny?
Ano ni pala kang tag-anime?
Nada siya cock fetish.
No, this is an anime. It's a cock fetish. Like in Japanese, a cock fetish is called a naturare when a husband likes seeing his wife with other people. So he cannot participate, but he can watch.
Okay, let's talk about something better.
I like the local comics talk. I'm getting interested.
May nindot nga comics when there's the Colo
See,
comics.
Kiko Machine is still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because who buys the newspaper anymore? So I don't
Murag
know.
online na lang mostly.
Bito, bisan si Pugad Baboy kay nag-online mo siya, di ba?
Lagi, pero kanang I don't know if napay following si PM Junior kanang sa Pugad Baboy kay he's not like verified or anything. So kanang pag ato na kog Twitter and I had to like look at his account jud na mo ba ni jud
Maybe
siya?
he's just old school and doesn't know how to verify.
Bitaw.
Yeah, kana. And then
Kasi na siya Rolodex.
he doesn't know which
Lolodex.
like but nagano ba ako sa Pugad Baboy and then I was like wondering what happened to him after he left Inquirer and apparently he got cancelled
On
like,
Twitter?
naminoang siya sa kanang all girls na school and then it's being run by nuns and then at some point I think he called like mga nuns lesbians nga na and daghang kay na-offend ana and gi-cancel siya. So ang nahitabo ni PM Junior kay giingnan siya sa Inquirer na can we just like suspend you na lang for maybe a month or a week and then he said no I quit and then he quit to go on to Rappler I think. He worked for
dilawan na
Rappler
siya.
for only a year and then afterwards na like gidrop messages sa Rappler and then right now he's still making comics gihapon but kanang ninggawas na lang na mag social commentary lang siya and I think the hard thing was because he was making comics every day man said so like grabe ang writer's block ana para lang na kay ma-publish and padung sa yung mga latest books murag nawa na ang that sharp wit that was in the earlier comics niya. And kana murag usually magawas na lang na mag-commentary na lang yung mga characters and then just like have discussions na lang.
May bago sa comics.
Beto, because there's a lot of web comics now na coming out. Like, si something Kalbo. Tarantadong Kalbo.
Yoda
Well, they
dude.
do comics.
Artist ba na siya?
Di mo na artist doon.
He made Ernest bald. Semi bald.
Lagi. Bastos kayo to.
I don't know. I thought it was an artistic choice.
Artist legit siya. Artist gid na siya.
Yun naman
Why not
siya
your choice? It's, regular people don't have choices.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
That was the episode, guys.
Thanks for listening to among episode 18 and
First morning.
it's our first morning show.
We had coffee instead of
RetasoCast
beer.
in the morning.
Mas nindot may paminahon buntag.
Bitaw.
Inami kung mas nindot ni siya paminahon.
Bitaw.
Yeah,
They had
please.
coffee, they
Hindi
had
may hubog.
food.
Or gimingaw mong hubog me.
You can hear the
Tagan
birds
kayo tag
chirping.
mga awkward silence kay sober na to.
Lagi?
I didn't
Wala
feel
na
the
eh.
awkward silence. I just felt the breeze
The
of the
calm.
morning.
Sige, mundang na ta.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you
Bye.
next
Thanks.
episode.
Bye.